Yo, what up guys? This is Felix from Giant Lifestyle. So I uploaded a video earlier, but I just wasn't really feeling it after I uploaded it. So I'm deciding to do another upload today. So this is gonna count as my day 2 of this 31-day video challenge. Some of these videos are going to be audio because it's just easier. Getting in front of the camera isn't the hard part, but coming up with topics is the hard part. So my topic for tonight is, I actually just got some gas and I was wondering, would you guys ever get a Tesla? You know, every time I go to the gas station, I think about what would the convenience be if you had an electric car? I'm not thinking about the $10, $20, $30 here and there for gas. I have a truck, and surprisingly, this thing is really good on gas. Like on a full tank, I can go almost 600 miles. And it costs to fill it probably $40, $50, not 50, probably about $40, $45. And I'm not worried about that money at all, but I'm just thinking about the convenience of a Tesla, never having to stop at the gas station, and you could just charge it at night and you could be good the whole day. You never have to worry about gas. Now, the only thing is, how far do you drive every single day? If you have a regular 9-to-5 job and you're just driving from here to the office, or even if you own a business and you just drive from here to the office every day, then it might be good. But the one thing I always think about with a Tesla or an electric car is, what if you have an emergency and you have to drive really far? See, I live in New Jersey, which is a New York metropolitan area, so there's a lot of charging stations popping up for Tesla everywhere. But if you don't live in a metropolitan area, it could be a real hassle. There might be only one charging station, or there might be no charging stations in public places, and you might have to charge it at your house. So that's another inconvenience. But I think having a Tesla, in my opinion, would only be good if you have it as a secondary car. If that's your only car, I could see you running into some problems. I mean, if you run out of gas, that's one thing. Somebody could just bring you a can of gas and you could get back to your house. But if you run out of energy juice, or whatever they call it, as far as fuel units for energy electric cars, you could be in a real shit show, basically, because you have to somehow get a charging station, unless somehow they could give you a portable charging stick. Maybe I always thought about, maybe if you could only drive maybe maximum 50 miles an hour while you're charging on the go or something. Maybe they had something like that. If they come out with something where you can drive and charge it on the go, or they could charge it really quick, because I know it takes an hour to charge up, then that would be a total game changer. I seen a video on World Star Hip Hop. I like to watch World Star Hip Hop videos because they just have the craziest videos on there. So I always, I go on World Star Hip Hop once a week, let the videos rack up, and I'll watch a bunch of crazy videos on there. But I seen a video of this guy riding a motorcycle, and he was using water as fuel. And he was using dirty water. He somehow made this motorcycle, and he was putting dirty water. He filled up the water with a gallon water bottle from a dirty pond, and then he put it in there and then was riding a motorcycle. So it's always cool to think about gasoline. What if gasoline dies out? Because eventually maybe they're gonna run out of gasoline, because I know it's made from the earth, like oil. So eventually, maybe in 50 years, maybe there's no gasoline left. But as far as maybe getting a Tesla, I think I want a Tesla, but I think it's better to have a secondary car, and not be only relying on a Tesla. Because if you need to go somewhere really far, say you have to go emergency situation, you got to drive 500 miles. If you have to rely on juice and finding charging stations, that could be a total pain in the ass. So just let me know what you guys think. Would you guys ever get a Tesla? I don't know if they have any other cars that are fully electric. But yeah, that's my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.